Hi guys, what are you doing? What's going on, everybody? As most of you already know, my name is Chad, and today I want to bring you a little team deathmatch on Outpost. It's a map you don't see all that often on YouTube because the gameplay ends up being so slow. So I decided, you know what, I'll do something about it. I'll make sure it is not that slow. I'll keep pressing these bastard spawns, and I'm using what I like to call Earmuffs Kitties, my fuck around class. That consists of the Striker, the RPGs, the C4s, my free UAV, or the portable radar, whatever the hell you want to call it, and the what are we using here? The specialist class, I believe. Yeah, that's what I use with shotguns usually. Because when you get the range and damage proficiency at the same time, it's kind of unfair. It's already unfair anyways, but it's even more unfair once you get that. And I know, before you guys ask, these players I'm playing against are extremely talented. I know, they're MLG pros, this is their secondary accounts. They're really good, I'm just that much better than them. No, I'm just kidding, they're probably a bunch of Christmas noobs, and I don't know. I just beat up on them. Not that I'm that good, but these kids are just that bad. If I can run around with a Striker on this map and do well, that says volumes for how much skill they have. So anyways, like I said, what I decided to do was kind of push the action a little bit on this map because, well, like I said, you don't see it all that often, and I wanted to get some gameplay on this, and I didn't want it to be a full 10-minute long gameplay, and unfortunately it does go that long anyways because the rest of my team doesn't kill anyone, but I couldn't pass it up. I had to put this gameplay up, and right now I'm waiting because I see that guy out there. Pro tip, if you have a shotgun and you see a stationary dot, it's probably because they know you're there and they're waiting for you to come out, and that's what I thought he was doing. Apparently he was AFK though, and my dumbass teammate ran out and killed him. So whatever. I do have a couple really long streaks this game. I'm probably going to put in the title MOAB fail because it was, but I didn't know that it was until after I watched this gameplay a second time, and then I got sick to my stomach because I counted my second streak and I'm pretty sure it was 23, and I believe there was 5 more kills left in the game, so I could have easily got a MOAB, but I was being an idiot, running around, not really caring, and I didn't realize the streak was that long. So you guys will see that. It's no big deal, though, I guess. That's why I don't get a lot of MOABs, though, because, I don't know, when I get close, I don't really keep track unless I start out flawless, so, I don't know, and I just don't care. So, you know, I kind of get reckless, and I almost pulled it off. I didn't expect the second guy to be there at the end, but I don't know. I'm rambling, so let's stop talking about that. What I do want to talk about for a second, though, is how good Code Red Mountain Dew is. I haven't had any for a while, and of course I took my early morning run to Sheets because I couldn't sleep, and it's like 5 a.m. right now, and I had a choice between getting some regular Mountain Dews with some double XP, which I don't really need anymore and don't really care about, or get some Code Red, which I haven't had in a while. So, I went with the 2 for 222 Code Reds. Bang, some C4 action. Yes, sir. I don't get a lot of C4 RPG kills, though, because, well, I don't die a lot, and I use them up, and I don't have any more. But that's one thing, though. I wish, speaking of that, I wish Scavenger packs, they should at least replenish explosives and flashbangs. I understand not replenishing grenades, but I mean, I don't think one person in the entire world said it was overpowered that Scavenger packs replenished, you know, Simtex and frags and flashbangs and concussions and all that shit. So I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't now. I mean, I guess they're trying to balance it, you know. The same with the reason why it doesn't replenish noob tubes, but I don't know. I think it's stupid because I like my C4s, and you only get one of them. I mean, they could at least give you 2, I guess, if nothing else. But if you guys see, too, another tip here, because I like to give you guys tips. I don't like to ramble on too much. The portable radar, first of all, is you don't hear a lot of bitching about it. You know, like, you know, it's a noob type of equipment and all that shit, because your team can actually see it, too. So it's, in my opinion, it's the best equipment to run. Because, like I said, your team could see it. It's a free UAV, essentially, and I don't use it to camp. If you see what I do with it, I generally throw it out, see if anybody's camping in a corner or anything, and then pick it up. And then a lot of times I double-check my corners, too, because obviously there's Assassin. But in rooms like these, with a lot of newer people, don't even have Assassin unlocked yet, so you could get away with, you know, doing that. But generally I throw it around, or if I don't throw it around, I throw it right in the middle of the map. to help my teammates out. And I do recommend you guys using it. You know, it's not as hated on as the what the hell was the one in Black Ops? I don't even remember now. It's not portable radar. It was the motion sensor is what it was. It's not hated on as much as that because, like I said, your team can use it. And should I say that a few more times? Your team can use it, so you should use it. But anyways, oh yeah, and the one other thing too is, speaking of all this, I love the change that they made in Modern Warfare 3, and I know it's such a minuscule change, but the way that equipment comes out, or most of it anyways, like, you know how C4 was always just kind of flopped out, you know, like a sack of potatoes or something? You just kind of threw it out. Well, now you do that with the portable radar and the Betty. You know, there's not that like setting up motion like a Claymore or like the Betty was in World at War, or the portable radar was in, or it's not portable radar, now what the hell? The motion sensor was in Black Ops, where, you know, it took a second to set up. Everything is kind of like, you know, almost instant. You just kind of toss it out, so you can use it on the fly. You can pick it right back up. It just makes it more convenient. Like I said, I know it's kind of a little overlooked change in the game, but I don't know. I thought it's one of my favorite parts of the game now, because it allows people that rush a lot, you know, that like to mess around, like I do. You know, it allows us to use that stuff more. It's because, like I said, I probably wouldn't use it if it was inconvenient. It took a second to set up. I'd probably just throw on like a Simtex and flashbangs or something like I used to. But, you know, like I said, it allows me more choices in equipment, which I think is awesome. So anyways, enough about that. As you can see, like, this is the actual long streak that I'm on here. You can see the score starting to wind down. I can't really see it right now. I'm on the preview screen and it's kind of blurry, but I'm assuming it's around, what, 6,000 now maybe. But it's starting to wind down here, and I don't realize what kind of streak I'm on, and I didn't realize how many people I actually killed in this part of the map. And I knew I was close. I mean, at the end of the match, I told my buddies I was playing with, I'm like, man, I had a nice streak there at the end. I bet it was 18 or 19, and I recounted when I was watching, and I'm like, fuck, I think it was 23, and that one guy that got me at the end, like I said, I don't know where he spawned, or if he respawned, or I don't know, whatever. It's not like I was using a silencer, so I was lucky to actually get as far as I did anyways. I could have died a few times, but you see that little section right there, I probably killed, what, 12 or 13 people right there, and I don't know, I was just on a roll. I was talking to my buddies, wasn't really paying attention like usual, and it just happened, I guess. Yeah, it is right here. This is where I die. I get one more guy, and then this is 23, and then this guy behind me is, I thought he would have been 24, and I just wasn't ready. I actually could have killed him. I just didn't expect someone to be over there. But I don't know. It is what it is. It was still a good game. I think I ended up 35-2 on a map that you don't generally see a lot of shotguns on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. But as you can see, you can use any weapon on any map if you're smart about it. You know, obviously I don't have a ton of skill in this game. I mean, I'm not bad, but it's just I use my head. You know, I like to think I'm a smart player for the most part. And if you maneuver the map correctly, you can damn near use any weapon you want, with a few exceptions. You know, like village and stuff, it's hard to use a shotgun unless you're extremely careful and you know, you kind of hide in the village and stuff a lot. But I don't know, I'm on a tangent and the video's about over, so let me know if you like this, guys. It was a little more random than usual, but the gameplay was entertaining and some of the topics were fairly entertaining too. So anyways, it looks like we're already at the recap page, so that kind of worked out good. Anyways, I'm not going to have to do 2 outros and tell you guys how much I appreciate you twice. But anyways, this is the recap page, like I said. The top one, I believe, is going to be the drop zone tips video that I did. I think it was the last one I actually uploaded. So if you guys haven't seen that, check it out. I think I used a striker in there too, which it's kind of weird. I don't usually use shotguns, and I have them in 2 videos now. But that'll probably be my last striker gameplay. I don't know, if you guys like it though, I could always get more, but I don't use the gun that often anymore. I just got it to gold to test it out. And that was it. I'm going to do some KSG gameplay and maybe some spaz too. I got a little bit of that on the hard drive too, so I don't know, I'll do that if you guys want. The bottom video is the Duke Nukem video I did, I believe. It's just a little short clip. I actually got a quad final kill cam with the MP9, and I threw in some Duke Nukem voices just to kind of spice it up a little bit. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. It's only like 29 or 30 seconds or something, so real quick clip. If you haven't subscribed already and you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And as always, guys, I appreciate all the support. I will catch you all later. Peace.